Rick, I'm going to name 6 provinces in China. Let me know if you have gone to any of these places.
Okay, let's try.
山西、河南、湖北、湖南、江西、安徽。
I've gone to half of them, Hubei, Hunan, and Anhui. From my understanding, these 6 provinces constitute the central region of China.
Encompassing a tenth of the nation's land and roughly 1/3 of its population, the central region of China is a land of rich resources and strategic importance. Since the 18th National Congress of the Communist Party of China, Xi has paid multiple visits to this region, including 4 visits to Hunan, the latest one occurring a few days ago.
Also communicated that he is very eager to develop this kind of high technology businesses, not only for China, but also for the global market, and that there will be a lot of development coming up. He was also very much interested to learn about support of the local and the central government, and he wants to see in China more of this kind of high technology developments.
During the inspection, Xi visited a campus of Hunan First Normal University and a battery materials joint venture in Changsha, a cultural street, and a village in the city of Changde. On March 20th, Xi presided over a symposium on further energizing the central region in the new era, calling for solid efforts to further energize the central region at a higher starting point. In his speech, Xi highlighted the central region's pivotal role as the country's important grain production base, energy and raw material base, modern equipment manufacturing and high-tech industry base, and comprehensive transportation hub.
Let's take a look at the history of the term rise of the central region. The central region occupied a strategic position in China's regional development.
Since the mid-90s, while other regions rapidly developed, the central region faced economic stagnation. In 2004, the term Rise of the Central Region was written into the government work report for the first time. In 2006, a specific guidance to promote this rise marked the strategy's formal launch. Since the 18th CPC National Congress, with Xi Jinping's direct guidance, the central region has embraced the new development philosophy, advancing high-quality, innovation-led, regionally coordinated, and green development, marking a new chapter in its progress. In the past decade, the central region has seen significant growth, enhancing its role in regional development. During the 13th five-year period, its economy expanded at an 8.6% annual rate, the highest among all regions.
Holding a symposium in the critical year for achieving the goals and tasks of the 14th five-year plan has made the future development of the central region more clear. This is the second symposium themed The Rise of the Central Region President Xi chaired after 5 years.
Back in 2019, during his inspection in Jiangxi, Xi presided over a work symposium on the rise of the central region. He required efforts to enhance the comprehensive strength and competitiveness of the country's central region and to make new advances. In the past 5 years, President Xi has made many domestic tours to this region. In his inspection to Jiangxi, Xi emphasized the need to further expand high-level opening up and actively engage in international cooperation under the Belt and Road Initiative.
So I think if we can, make the advancement of the technology, the science, with the rich resource of culture, the central China would be very promising. For the past 5 years, I have witnessed a great change in Xinhua. We see many more visitors coming to Xinhua to tour around, and including foreigners. And some of them even chose to stay in Xinhua, have their studio, or just enjoy their life. That's a great example about the rise of the central China.
She stressed that the critical core technologies must be firmly in our own hands during his last inspection tour to Hunan. During an inspection tour to Anhui, He proposed aligning with world-leading standards to strengthen exploration at the cutting edge and strategic planning, while increasing efforts to overcome challenges in key core technologies. In his inspection to Shanxi in May 2020, Xi Jinping urged the incorporation of environment protection, energy revolution, green development, and economic transformation. Shanxi, a province whose fortune was once closely tied to coal, a blessing and a curse, is now experiencing significant changes and developments.
从过去的传统能源到现在的新能源，我们企业呢也在其中呢不再探索自己的这个发展的和转型的路线。从过去的煤炭、焦化、化工到现在的整个氢能源的产业链，也是你投资780亿建成全球最大的一个北方氢能供应之港。
During an inspection to Hubei, Xi has stressed keeping the lifeline of science and technology firmly in China's own hands and making the country's development more independent, self-reliant, and secure.
无论是物流交通系统、城市创新能级，还是生态保护，都取得了显著的发展成就。我感受比较深刻的一点是，各地因地制宜，在科创实力上有了较大的突破。比如说湖北省，充分发挥中部崛起战略支点作用，打造了一批国家级创新平台。
Coordinated development is key to the new development philosophy, with regional coordination being vital. But it doesn't end with the rise of the Central region. Since the 18th CPC National Congress, China has been vigorously pursuing balanced regional development, and major national initiatives have been rolled out to drive high-quality economic growth. Let's look at some of the key examples.
Now, in terms of these regions that we've mentioned, they each have different strengths and weaknesses. In terms of Yangtze River Delta, it's definitely economically the strongest and has the most developed infrastructure. Then the Pearl River Delta, or the Greater Bay Area, it really boasts its openness, having Hong Kong and Macau. And the Jing-Jin-Ji region, I think it really leverages well the innovation strength of Beijing. They're truly examples of how regional synergies can contribute to economic growth.
So I think coordinated development is very crucial to release China's development potential and to get sustainable development, as well as to realize the target of Chinese modernization. If we take the Greater Bay Area as an example, we can also see many achievements have been made. Central cities like Hong Kong, Shenzhen, and Guangzhou, those cities not only become economic hubs and innovative center among the regions, they also bring capital, talents, the most important thing, advanced concept of development, the entrepreneurship spirit to the less developed regions.
I think the area coordinated development of China reflects the wisdom of the ancient saying 天下大同，和而不同 in simplified English, universal harmony in diversity. So 2 points. One, the whole country, the whole China. We want everyone to be able to pursue the better life, the well-being. Number 2, each area has its own personality, has its own positioning. Doesn't have to be the same. So that kind of wisdom helps to realize the strategy of the coordinated development.
These strategies have significantly enhanced the coordination of China's regional development and the overall efficiency of resource allocation. They are vital to China's future. The strategy for the rise of the Central region is just one aspect. There is so much more to anticipate. The 3 provinces that I haven't been to are now on my travel list. I'm looking forward to meeting you there.